Hi guys, I have my painting gear on and it made me really miss doing the home renovation videos, and I thought maybe you would want to see John after his hiatus. It's been a while.
I've been doing a lot of cleaning today. You can see in my office here.
Yeah.
Kind of surrounded again.
Yeah. You guys ask how I handle messy husbands. Well, sometimes you just have to let them be messy, I guess.
What are you talking about? Look at all this clear space on the floor.
You have like a toilet paper holder and a drill and plastic bag.
Everything's perfectly organized in here.
Oh yeah, that's why you need me to find everything. Alright, I'm going to show you guys around because I haven't done it so in a while. Now, if you are, I'll talk while I'm going up the stairs. If you haven't watched any of my videos in a while, or if you're new to my channel, we bought a house at the end of January and completely renovated pretty much the whole thing. So, we've been in for like a month and a half, and it wasn't all finished when we moved in, and we have been working like crazy on it. There were so many little things to do, and I haven't done a update because it was just like, oh, we did this trim here, and we did this little thing here, nothing really worth showing. So up here, as you guys know, is kind of my boys' domain, and I'm not going to go in their rooms. They just have furniture and we haven't gotten anything on the walls yet, but I wanted to show you the bathroom. I just put the second coat on the cabinets, and that's kind of what made me want to vlog today is the cabinets. I think this color looks so good. It like made such a huge difference in their bathroom. I know this is a Sherwin Williams color. I can't remember the name of it, but I actually just got it in Valspar, which has been holding up really well, and I love this color. I might find some other little things I can paint with this color. It's just a really nice gray. But yeah, we didn't renovate this bathroom. You know, there was only so much we could do, but these are drying, but they look so good when I just had one coat on and had the cabinets closed. And that's their shower curtain, like a striped shower curtain, and their rugs are all bunched up in the corner. But I think this made such a huge difference in here. I still need to get some decorations for the walls and stuff, but the paint's drying. And I'll try to do some more updates. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot to show I guess it's been about a month since I've done one. We've been having tons of work, but it's like electrical stuff and boring stuff that you had to get done. So yeah, the boys' rooms they just have their furniture and stuff. And then I have this picture here from our old house, and we're going to hang it on the wall here. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, we're going to hang that there. And one day I might get some little furniture for up here, but that's way down on the list of all the things that we have. I'm going to go downstairs. We're not keeping the brown furniture. We just haven't gotten new furniture, and we're not keeping the nightstands and everything. So if you see something that looks really out of place, it's just our old stuff. But I wanted to kind of show you around and give you an update. And we're not keeping those rugs. Those are just from our old house. I just haven't found any good rugs. I don't know why. That's been a really hard thing for me. We have painting supplies in the hallway. Nothing really noticeable has changed. Like we got, I have painting clothes on, so if you see me, we got like these done. Like I said, nothing really exciting, and our baseboards still need to be caulked and painted through the whole house. So we were thinking that was going to get done a long time ago, but there's just been tons of other stuff to do. We love our floors. They're just gorgeous. And we'll do something different with our TV and all of that. We just haven't gotten to that part yet. Obviously that tape's coming off, and that trim will be painted around there. They just had to fill in just a little gap But we love our fireplaces. If you guys didn't see what they look like before, watch the video. I'll link it below. They were pretty hideous, like big, giant, ugly things. And the paint color in here was horrible too. And we are working on our yard. We haven't really done anything in the back yet, but we are almost done with the front yard. So we need to move on to the back because we have a lot of weeds and trimming and stuff to do. And I showed recently in my last haul that I got some lights for our gazebo. And I think for outside, I really want to get some really nice patio furniture, but I think I'm going to wait until the end of this season, so toward the end of the summer, and that way I can get a really good deal on it because we have a lot of stuff to buy. And I still want to get a different dining set. Obviously this looks really tiny in here. I just haven't even had time really to look at dining sets, and that's something, I don't know, furniture, I just want to make sure that we get the right ones, you know, something we love and that will really work. So I haven't even had time to really look for that. I kind of know what furniture I want. I just haven't, we haven't gone to look, or I've looked online a little bit, but again, I just want to make the right choice. So it's just going to take a little bit of time. Let me show you in the kitchen. The kitchen is almost done. I showed our breakfast nook in a haul video, and I meant to go get some of my lilacs outside for my vase in the center. I just took the tulips out. They were kind of scraggly, but that's a great place to put fresh flowers. But we got this table and chairs from IKEA, and they are like the perfect table and chairs for this area because we didn't really want to block the view. So that's been working out. And I'll show you a little bit outside. Obviously I don't want to show the front of my house, but I can show you the landscaping a little bit. And the kitchen's almost done. I still need to paint this trim here, but I'm waiting until they're completely done because, you know, stuff gets banged up, and I need to fill in a couple spots where they already banged it up. I showed an Instagram picture how I love having electrical outlets on the island here. I didn't think I would use them, but they are one of the best things ever. Just love them. We just got that done last week. You have something to say?
No.
Oh, I thought maybe you were waiting to put your...
Just wandering around.
Looking at the house, taking a break from work.
Yeah.
Let's see. I love our oven. I shared that in my favorites. It's great. It is Fridgidaire Gallery. Love it, love it, love it. It has this tray or rack that comes right out when you open the door. And what else? We bought lights to go under our cabinet. We just haven't, under our cabinets, we just haven't put those in. And we still need to paint the ends of the cabinet. Oh yeah, we got crown molding at the top. That was a job. At first they didn't do it correctly. Yeah, it didn't look right. So we had to have it redone. So that took a while. There's just a lot of little things that are just taking a long time. So we're going to have someone caulk all of that still and paint the sides and match up the paint and everything. So yeah, but this is the kitchen. I love my kitchen. And I did a fridge organization video and a pantry organization video, if you guys haven't seen those. So I've been working on organizing the rest of my kitchen. I'm getting it, but I keep moving stuff, so I want to wait until I have it down before I share it with you guys. There's just a couple things that, you know how it is when you move into a new space. You just want to find the perfect spot. And I actually have a door on my pantry. We had to cut that down so that it would close. Just all these little things, you know, like things that you think you move in and it's all going to be done, but then there's like at least 100 little things that you're doing. So every day, like I was painting the bathroom cabinets and you know, I need to touch up the paint in the bathroom probably tonight, and you know, just all these little things. That's what we're doing. I have my fork and spoon on the wall. I shared this on Instagram as well, and you guys said they look like they're upside down. Perfectly fine, I don't mind that, but the hook to hang them is actually on the handle, so that's how they made it. I love them. I don't know, I just love them. I'm trying to decide what I want on the wall in here. It's so hard. I haven't found the right thing. I was kind of thinking about having like the letters, but I haven't found any that are big enough. I don't want anything. I just want something kind of simple, and obviously this flows from the kitchen into here, so I just want something simple, and I don't know, I just haven't found the right thing yet. They do have really big fork and spoon at Pier 1, but I didn't know, like, I could put them across. I didn't know if that would be too much though. It might be. I might try to find some letters or something. I'll find something. Like, when I decorate and when I shop for stuff for our house, like, when I find it, I know it, and I just haven't found that thing yet. So I'm slowly decorating. I love our blue island. I get asked about this a lot. I'm gonna put all of the paint colors in the description box. That way you don't have to try to remember what I said and like find it in the video if you're looking later. I'll put, you know, all of the colors of paint that we have, the island color and everything. So that way if you guys are interested, you can find it. Okay, the powder room is almost done. We just painted the mirror and we need to hang it. We were just waiting for it to dry. Love it. I showed in a haul that I got these coral pictures, and these were kind of like, I guess, the inspiration for the room. So I got that one and that one. And then I love colored glass. I mentioned that in a haul recently. So I got that and I put some sticks in it. And I have the coral there. And then I have the other glass jar. It looks really small on camera, but it's actually pretty big. I don't know, it's probably just where I'm standing, but that looks tiny in the corner, but it actually fills up quite a bit of space. And then I got this little picture over here above the toilet. And my grandma lives in Florida, and she gave me these a long time ago, so I put those out because they kind of go with the theme here. And I have these as well. She found these on the beach and gave them to me. So this room, this might sound dorky, but this room is like so me. I love it. I was waiting to find the perfect pictures and I found that one. I kind of had in mind these colors just to kind of make everything blend well and just flow, like, you know, everything doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, but just, you know, so it flows really nicely. And I really wanted coral, and I was like, oh, it would be great if I could find something in the blue family, and I found that one at HomeGoods, and it was the perfect size because I wanted to be able to see the whole picture from the doorway because we walk past here a lot, and a lot of the pictures were bigger and you only see part of it. Hopefully that makes sense. And then I really wanted another one, but I wanted a different print, and they actually had it, so that was great. And then I mentioned this in my haul, but I have loved colored glass since I was a little girl. And when I was little, I used to ride around the block, and there was a house that had colored glass in the cement, and this is way back when I was a little girl, so that might not be in style anymore, but I loved it. And so I've always loved colored glass, so I'm filling my home with things that I love. So I got that one and that one over there, and then I have the shells and the sand dollars from my grandma. So I love that my house is, you know, we're just putting things that we really like in here. And we have the mirror. It's out in the garage. I'll try to show you it. But we have the perfect mirror for there. We had a big one, and I was like, oh, it would be great if we could just paint this and reuse it. And we did. And I think it's gonna look really good. So that will be done. The only thing is, I bought a rug for in here. I showed it in a haul and it wouldn't fit under the door. This door, I don't want to add to the list of a million things that we have to do, but like nothing is going to fit under this door except for like a little mat or something. So I haven't found a rug for in here. I don't know. I asked about maybe getting the door cut, but I think I was asking a little bit too much at this point.
Gonna see the mirror.
Yeah. And like, don't add anything to the list.
I think we already cut down 4 doors.
Yeah.
Like that.
And the laundry room, it didn't change too much. I showed this. We haven't hung this up because we need to touch up the paint. Are you gonna show? Let me get your big shoes on.
That's your painting book.
Yeah. How Jen dorks out. Alright, our messy garage. This is what a home renovation garage looks like. Alright, we painted these. Oh yeah, I'll probably get asked this too. This is Rust-Oleum Bright Coat Metallic Finish.
This is really nice paint. I was surprised by how easy it was to paint with this because I had just spray painted those fireplace doors and that was a real chore. It was not very easy to use at all, and this was...
Yeah, we had to use high heat paint for the fireplaces. So we painted a bunch of stuff. This is the mirror. I have this big square mirror and I think that's gonna look perfect. We hung it up there just to see, and it fits perfectly under the light fixture with enough room above the countertop, so I think that'll work. I painted these. I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see what they look like when I take... There's a mirror in there. I'm not sure if I like those that shiny. I don't know. I could sand them a little bit and give them a little...
Well, we could use them on our Explorer. Those could be our new rims.
Oh yeah.
Get some big, really fat tires and like about 24-inch.
Yeah. Then I painted these too. I think these are gonna look really cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, but since we were using the paint, we just busted those out too. And we even have a toilet in our garage. We need to get rid of all this junk. Oh, I'm gonna go around the yard. This is a lilac bush. I didn't know what this was because it was a mangled mess. It looked horrible and I wasn't sure because I've never had a lilac bush. But it started to bloom and I trimmed it a little bit and I can't wait. I'm going to bring some inside after I get done filming this. But pretty. Yeah, we put mulch in here. So it was a big dirt pile with rocks. And I have peonies here. I'm going to wait to trim this until it blooms because I'll bring some of the big ones hanging off inside. And that one there. Ooh, it's cold. Yesterday, it was 85 and it's like 50 something today. With some irises and some lilies and some weeds. This is our mulch. A big old pile of it. There we go. Tons of mulch.
We have purchased, I've gone 4 times, 11 bags, 17, 33, and 35.
Whoa.
And there's 45 sitting right here.
We got a good deal on it. We were kind of thinking of just having a truck deliver a big pile of it, but we didn't really want to mess with that. So we just got it when it was on sale. And guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you don't know this, but see Joshua's basketball hoop right here? Well, when we moved here, John put it up, and at our old house it never ever fell down, like never. And so we didn't even think about it. He filled it up, and you remember we had John's friend's Corvette and my Explorer, which isn't even a year old. We parked them out here right in front of the stupid thing, and it blew over, and thankfully it fell the other way, or it would have ruined, damaged both cars. So we didn't even think about it. Like, John filled it up again, and like a dummy, I had my car parked. And like I said, at our old house, no problem. But because we don't have any houses back here to block the wind, it was a really windy day. Didn't even think about it. Came out, and it was lying on the ground, and it was right in front of my car. And I thought, okay, it missed it. Thank God, you know, it missed it. And then I looked carefully, and my car had a bunch of bits on it from the basketball hoop. So yeah, we just got that back.
It was really windy though. It was a windstorm.
Yeah, so now we're making sure we don't park right in front of it, and John has some stuff piled on it and everything.
All the cool people in the neighborhood have fixed backboards that are cemented into the ground.
I know, I noticed that when I was running. I'm like, oh, we're the only ones that have the wheelie thing.
We're just going to grab an old kitchen sink and throw it on there.
Yeah, so we have our work cut out for us over here. We have so many weeds and everything. It's just a lot of work to renovate a whole house and a whole yard. So yeah, we'll be working on that. Alright, I'm freezing, and nothing really exciting is going on here except for weeds that we'll take care of. I'll show you the back when we get that finished too. Oh, we have our little rose bush there. Our kids go to school a little ways from here, and sometimes John has appointments down there, so it works out for him to just take the kids, so that's nice. Or to pick them up sometimes. I can't even get around the whole big pile of mess. Did the wrong garage door. It's like a garage door symphony going on. My neighbors probably think I'm such a dork. I always hit the wrong one. Like, oh, there's Jen playing with their garage doors again. Nothing really exciting is going on in the laundry room. Need to touch up the paint in here, and I've been looking for some stuff for the walls. I did find that thing. I think I already mentioned that. And I got this for my desk, but it's too long or too tall, but I really like the thing, so I might put it in here. I might put it over here. Sorry, I don't have the light on. Because when this door opens, I need to have enough room, and then in between those doors, so that might work. And it's just a good thing to have when you're walking out the door. And this is the door that we always use right here. Okay, let me show you the bedroom. Getting totally different nightstands. We're just using these for now, but I wanted to show you our room so far. So you guys have seen the bed. I love our bed, and I want to get nightstands, but I want to paint the dresser first and get new hardware in there. I just haven't been able to because our garage has been packed. We did have saws and everything in there, but the guys are finally done, I think, with the saws, so they took those, but they're still coming back to do the baseboards and a few other little things around here. So I'm going to give my dresser a whole makeover. I was thinking about doing it white, but then I kind of had in the back of my mind that gray might look good too. And I painted the boys' cabinets that I showed, and I really like that color. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But if I do that, then I don't know. I might have to do the nightstands. I don't know. But I haven't found the right nightstands. I need taller, bigger ones. And I think I just need to do the dresser first. I've been looking, I just haven't found them. And I did get these lamps. They still have the tags on because I don't have the nightstands yet. But I did get these lamps recently, and I showed those in a haul. But I love these lamps. I think they're so pretty. I got these at Home Goods. Let's see, I have a little desk in here. I wasn't planning to put a desk in here, but I felt like I kind of needed one because I'm editing videos and I have all of my stuff to keep track of for YouTube, and, you know, like thank you notes and all that stuff, you know, that everybody needs. So I actually had this little desk in our basement. I was going to sell it. It's Josh's old desk. He got a new, bigger one for his room. And because that spot isn't all that big, I just needed a little desk. So I have that there, and one day down the road I might get a nicer one or something, but this is just a smaller IKEA desk, and it's plenty big enough for me. I still need to get a chair. I want a like really girly fancy chair. I kind of think I'm going to get a ghost chair. And I have a rug down there. I got this at IKEA. I showed that in a haul. That's my desk so far. I'm going to decorate it and put things on the wall in here and everything. And our fireplace, they had to trim it out here, and the guy did such a good job. Like, if you knew all of the complicated mess, if you've ever renovated a house, you know that like what you have in mind and what can actually be done doesn't always work, and then they have to like find all these little ways to make everything like come together. And yeah, it's renovating, like building, I'm sure is easier in that way because you just have a clean slate. Well, we have the fireplace here that we already have to work with, and like making every little thing work, that's what we've been doing for the last month and a half, and nothing's really changed in here. Yeah, this is pretty much the same, and I did it in my closet video and stuff, so nothing's really the same or really has changed in there. But this is probably long because I've been rambling on because I haven't done one of these videos in a while. So I hope you enjoyed a little update, and we'll keep you posted. One day we'll have some nice furniture and rugs and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching.